Now listen, I like that shit go down like that, and that's why I'ma holler at y'all and go live, cause man, that lies. You feel me? It lies, man. It's lies mixed with the truth.
What do it ain't y'all? This girl such a craziness. I'm coming to you, and you with another word on the street segment, child. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So yesterday, your girl came out with a video talking about Bambi and her, I guess, ex-fiance right now, Ray. Now, It's Only Entertainment had came out with some tea about how Rayface has a whole family and was just using Bambi for TV exposure, allegedly. Then the Jasmine brand came out with talking about some her and Ray had gotten to a physical altercation with the Love and Hip Hop staff during their engagement party. And then, after I had put my video together and all that, Shade Room coming out with Bambi and Ray break off their engagement. Sources said that the split happened after he allegedly forced his way into her home. I'm like, what the hell is going on over there? What the hell? But let's get into the deets on this. So the Shade Room is reporting that Bambi got engaged to her boyfriend Ray during her birthday celebration back in March. However, a source is confirming that the two are no longer together. Breakup rumors surrounded the two after fans noticed that they were not following each other on Instagram. A source has exclusively revealed to the Shade Room that the couple has called it quits. The source also says that Ray kicked in Bambi's door while she was ignoring him. The source says that she was home at the time and the police were reportedly called as a result. The source also adds that Ray alleged forced entry into her home sealed the deal on their breakup. The whole incident unfolded after the couple's engagement party. And I'm looking like, well, this might be a sign y'all don't need to get married. But come to find out, Ray, he went on live. He went to his Instagram live yesterday and he let all the spell. He said, y'all ain't about to be putting me in no mess. You ain't about to be putting my kids up on these blog sites and stuff. Leave them alone because y'all don't know the real deal. And I'm about to check it right here at the door. Because first of all, I'm all about respect. And you're going to put some respect on my name, Birdman. Birdman style.
Man, I didn't break into Bam house. Shade Room is on some with that. You feel me? I ain't breaking into nobody's house, man. Matter of fact, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Since Shade Room putting these stories out and these blogs and tagging me and all this, that's not true. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. I don't even talk. I don't even be on the Instagram or that live shit. I don't be on none of that. But I'm gonna tell y'all what it is since they lying on me. You feel me? It's a bunch of bull going on, and it's a sensitive subject because what me and Bam got going on, that's my heart, that's my boo, that's my bae. You feel me? We just engaged a week ago.
Skirt! Wait a minute. You just said you just engaged a week ago. I know you probably, got a lot of stuff going on in the mind and you want to get your story out. But y'all got engaged back in March. He meant to say he had his engagement party just a week ago. Okay, we're gonna roll with that. Continue, my brother.
You feel me? So it's like, love don't just turn off like that. You can have an argument, fight with somebody, that don't make the love go away. You feel me? So I still love Bam and got feelings for him. It just, we fell out. We had a big ass fall out, and it ain't what nobody think. Everybody have fights. You feel me? But at the end of the day, what happened was, I don't play by respect. I done just put my life on the line way too many times about it. You feel me? So it's just like, I ain't forget this far to let nobody get to playing with me and disrespecting me in no type of way. So, bro, you playing with me is grave consequences. And whatever I got to deal with it, whatever my consequences is behind that, I'm willing to accept that. You feel me? But long story short, this individual kept getting information from all these females, these miserable females who from my past, who was mad because they see me with Bam happy. And he just kept telling Bam that. So at the end of the day, we had an engagement party. Then after the engagement party, I seen him like pull up at the end. So, me being who I am, I couldn't hold water, you feel me? So when I see him, I said something about it. And me and Bam got into it because she didn't like that I was getting her on her friend ass, and he finna get slid. You feel me? So me and Bam got into it over that. We ain't had no problems about no cheating. We didn't have no problems about no. We didn't have a problem about no baby mamas. Nah, we got into it about her friend, and she took her friend's side. You feel me? And I understand. I can't. Bam a loyal person. I don't agree with it, but that's what she wanted to do. She took her friend's side. So after that, we had a real problem. You feel me? So I go to I had my belongings at Bam house. So I went and pulled up at Bam house. Take note, I had the police escort me over there. The police escorted me to Bam house. Like when I pulled up, the police was outside already. So it ain't like I just went over there on some crazy man kicking in doors. Now I was with the police. The police say, "Do you live here?" I say yes. The door was locked, and I'm like, man, I just want to get my go. I want my jewelry. I want my shit, and I want to go. I had 100,000 worth of jewelry in there. I'm like, I can't lose like that. You feel me? I can lose. I can't take that type of loss right now. I ain't want to. So long story short, the police was outside. He told me that if I live there, I can do whatever I gotta do to get in the house. So I kicked the door open and went in there to get my jewelry, and that's it. And I left. Bam was there. I didn't put my hands on her. We didn't have no real problem or nothing like that. But after that, shit was just so because she did take Zell's side. You feel me? So at the end, I didn't like me as a man. I love Bound to death, but I don't respect that. You feel me? I didn't respect that. I'm your fiance, bro. You don't go taking no ass nigga back who telling you false and negative shit about me over and over and over again, bro. That shit whack as like how you coming in between me and my girl got going on. And then and Bam, when he first hit her with that, she told me or whatever, and I had to try not to say something. Imagine seeing somebody and I'm trying not to say nothing because I don't want him to know Bam telling me what the going on or whatever. You feel me? So man, that's how that shade room and shit. They need to get them stories right and get all that right. All that shit. That ain't even my baby mama they got on them blogs. That's not my baby mama is Filipino, Asian, whatever, but that's not her right there. That's some old shit they got, and man, that's a bunch of. And man, as far as Bam go, I love Bam, and I'm gonna forever have the most respect for her, cause that's my dog. Like we cool, we tight. I just got through talking about. She the one that told me to go live and tell the real. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But all that was over. Hating. You feel me? I don't know if he want Bam his damn self. If you ask me, I think he do. I think the girls and he sideways in love with Bam too. You feel me? But that's just how they weird that he moving, man. I ain't used to that type of shit. I don't even be around them type of hey like I wouldn't like bro, it's like why would you be sending my girl all this old ass. You feel me? Ain't what nothing recent. It's 2024. Yeah, but me and Bam met at the end of 2024. So whoever in the was before her ain't your business. You feel me? Yes, the police let me kick down the door. The police was outside. He told me to do it. The police told me to do it. He said, bro, I can't tell you what to do to get in your house. I'm like, what you mean? He like, man, do what you got to do to get in there. You live here. I said, I bet. It was his confirmation that made me bold enough to kick it. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have did it. If police ain't tell me that, I wouldn't have did it. Like, I do love Bam, and I hate that this had to come to this, but Bam, the type of person, she's so loyal to her friends and people around her. I don't even think that she like, at that time, it just all of us was tipsy. We was at an engagement party. It was a lot going on. We didn't just have that problem. We had 10, 20 problems that day. Like the devil was trying to stop us from being happy and whatever was going on, and that was just the icing on the cake. You feel me? When I went outside, I seen Zell like sneaking Bam outside, and he ain't come in a place. He just pulled up in a black truck and like had her come outside and was just trying to talk to her outside. Like, nah, and I seen her outside. I walked out there. I'm like, nah, Zell, what's up? Don't speak on my name, bro. I told him, I say, Zell, you speak on my name, bro, you going to sleep. So me and Bam like, Ray, don't all this. You feel me? So me and Bam had some words or whatever because he took up for Zell. I just hate that I let another person, no matter who it is, my relationship with my woman. You feel me? And this ain't easy. It ain't easy, man. This is real people with real feelings and real emotions involved. and to be telling all these lies and shit, making up shit on the name and shit. That shit ain't cool in no type of way.
Now the brother did have more to say regarding the situation, how him and Bam, they both trying to heal. He hope they can, rekindle this and this and that. Then he goes to say that Malaysia, she ain't like his ass no way either. Her and Zell probably was in cahoots to trying to get him and Bambi to break up. I said, well, damn, them friends that's jealous and envious, they don't want to see you happy because they ain't happy. Misery loves company. They got their mans or their womans and they boot up while you over here. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. But then again, on the other hand, you might got your friends that's really trying to look out for you, have your back and stuff like that. But if I tell you once, I tell you twice, and you be like, girl, I got it. I know my man ain't that you showing me. I ain't worried about it because I already know. Because we already talked about his past life. You know about my past life, and we ain't bringing that into our present and future. And I'm like, okay, period. Do you? But no, I ain't gonna keep coming back and keep coming back because at the end of the day, you gonna stay with that man if you want to stay with that man. But Zell did reply to this live on his Instagram story. He said, all that cap gonna have your hairline recede. And I said, well, damn. But anyways, y'all let me know y'all thoughts about this whole situation from top to bottom, and I'll see you on the next word on the street.